So, in order for a female to get pregnant, there are specific hormones that help on doing that, and specific hormones that maintain the pregnancy. So, maybe she is pregnant and the egg is already embedded in the wall of the uterus. However, we need to maintain that pregnancy. So, before I start, I'm gonna mention the four phases of the menstrual cycle. We first have the follicular phase, where the egg is being developed. The egg is developing in this phase, and then we have the ovulation phase, where the egg is being ovulated, and then we have the luteal phase, where the egg gets released, and then the menstrual phase, where the endometrium sheds off. Now, why these control the pills prevent, and how do they prevent pregnancy? Well, the thing is that these pills, they have the specific hormones that affect pregnancy, that maintain and start pregnancy, which are estrogen and progesterone, LH, FSH. So these pills, they do contain amounts of progesterone and estrogen. So what happens here is that it maintains more consistent hormone levels and prevents ovulation by representing peak estrogen. So in one of the phases, there is a peak of estrogen, and this peak of estrogen is very important for ovulation. This peak is what actually causes ovulation. So these hormones kind of prevent this peak. These hormones, the hormones that were the hormones that females is given, they also prevent the thickening of the endometrium. We know that these hormones, they're supposedly uh, they're supposed to thicken the endometrium so that the fertilized egg can actually embed it in it, because if it's not thick enough, it's not going to be able to embed it in the endometrium. In a normal case, the estrogen produced promotes thickening of the endometrium during the proliferative phase. So during the proliferative phase, the endometrium is thickening. Um, and then it can also prevent it can also prevent or not prevent, it can harden